calm and peaceful experience. I had cut back on the non-essential obligations, extensive card writing, endless baking, decorating, and even overspending. Yet still I found myself exhausted, unable to appreciate the precious family moments and, of course, the true meaning of Christmas. My son Nicholas, who was in kindergarten that year, he was very, very excited, as a 6-year-old would be. For weeks he had been memorizing his song that was going to be part of the school's winter pageant. And I didn't have the heart to tell him that I wouldn't be there that evening, that I had to work. So unwilling to miss his shining moment, I spoke to the teacher, and she told me that there would be a rehearsal. And for the dinner, for the parents that were unable to be there that evening, they could come and watch their children perform their different songs. Fortunately, Nicholas was very, very happy with the compromise. So the morning of the rehearsal, I filed in 10 minutes early and found a spot on the floor, and I sat down with a few other parents on the floor as the children went scampering for their seats. As I waited, the students were led in to the classroom. Each one into the auditorium. Each class came in, led by their teacher. And when it was their turn, each group came forward to present their song. So, now it was time for Nicholas's class. And so they came proudly forward. Nicholas was aglow. He was very proud. Because the public school system had long ago stopped referring to the holiday as Christmas, I didn't expect anything other than fun, commercial entertainment. Maybe songs of reindeers, Santa Claus, so I was slightly taken aback by the bold song that Nicholas' class was to sing. Christmas Love, it was called. The children in the front row each had a card, which we soon discovered contained a large letter to spell out the title of the song. One by one, as the class sang the song, the letters were held up. C is for Christmas. That was the first line. And the first child held up the letter C, then H for happy, and so on. R, I, S, T. And then the performance was going so smoothly until suddenly we noticed her. A small girl in the front row holding her letter, the letter M, upside down. The audience, of course, was through first to sixth grade, snickered at this little girl's mistake. But she had no idea that they were laughing at her. So she stood tall, proudly holding her letter. Although many teachers tried to shush the children, the laughter continued until the last letter was raised. And so, we all raised our letters together. A hush came over. Everybody raise your letters. A hush came over the audience. And eyes began to widen. In that instant, we understood the reason we were there. Why we celebrated the holidays in the first place. Why even in chaos, there was a reason for our festivities. For when the last letter was held high, the message read loud and clear. Christ was love. Christ was love. So, I ask all of you, in this season of light, of so many different celebrations, of divine energy, let us share our gift of love. Let us join together and first love ourselves, give ourselves that beautiful gift of love. It doesn't cost anything. It's within us. Let's activate the love. Let's be the love. And let's express God as love in our lives. And so